A very good morning, everyone. I'm Dr. Pooja Sarkar, an assistant professor at North Bengal Dental College and Hospital. But today, I stand here not as a doctor, but simply as a parent. A parent who, like many of you, is still learning, growing, and evolving through the eyes, struggles, and dreams of a child. It started with something very small, something every parent witnesses, yet something that left a deep imprint on me. My daughter was learning to ride a bicycle. Like most children, she was super excited, full of energy, and only a little bit nervous. She saw other children riding past her with ease and said to me, "Mama, look, even I can do that." She tried, but she failed. She tried again and failed again. She cried, she grew angry, she came running to me and said the very thing that no parent ever forgets. "Mama, maybe I cannot do it. Maybe this is just not for me." I knelt beside her and told her the only thing that felt right at that moment. "My child, you need not be perfect. You just need to keep trying." And so she did. One fine day, I found her riding all by herself, wind in her hair and a big bright smile lighting up her face. At that moment, I realized she was learning something more powerful than cycling. She was learning that believing in yourself does not always start with confidence. It starts with mere trying. As adults, we often forget that dreams are not supposed to be perfect. They're supposed to be pursued. Dreams are not born fully formed. They grow slowly, quietly, with patience, with efforts, with failures, with faith. Our children, they don't dream with logic. They don't ask, "Is that practical?" or "Is that possible?" They dream with wonder. But somewhere, as we grow up, between our childhood and adulthood, we often start shrinking our dreams. What we do is, we start replacing our curiosity with caution. And in the process, we teach our children to be realistic, to be safe, to fit in, unknowingly handing over a measuring tape to their imagination, to their dreams. And that's a loss. Not just for them, but for the entire world. Because the world doesn't change of what's realistic. It changes because of people who fall and rise. People who dare to try even when no one believes in them. It changes because someone said, "Watch me do it." As a parent, I have realized my job is not to provide the perfect path to my child, is to walk beside her when she finds her own, is not to fill up her with all the answers, but to give her the courage to ask her own questions. And most importantly, to let her fail, let her fall, and rise up again, knowing we'll be right there cheering for them when they do that. So today, to all the little astronauts present here, to all the little dreamers, bakers, artists, singers, and superheroes in the making, dream big, dream wild, dream with wonder. Don't be afraid if your dreams change over time. That just means you are growing. And to all the parents, let's not panic if our child's path looks different from ours. Let's be their soft place to fall, also their loudest cheer when they rise up. Let's celebrate their small victories. Because we must remember the world doesn't need perfect people. It needs kind ones. It needs brave ones. It needs people who fall and rise and no matter what, they dream on. Thank you so much.